Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyah Shaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we have another Star Wars Battlefront video for you. This one happens to be Safety Ain't the Point of a Joyride trophy achievement. And this just simply requires us to take no damage in the indoor chase mission. Now notice there's no multiplayer noted there, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in to the single player mission. So you might have to back out because I know a lot of you have been enjoying the multiplayer, but we're going to go ahead and sneak on into the training missions and over to the second one titled Indoor Chase, and select it and let it load, let it load. Now, all right, this is really simple, guys. All you need to do is stay off the turbo, which is L1 or the L left bumper, and, you know, just keep it about half throttle. Now, you do have to stay within a certain distance of the bad guys, and you can shoot at them if you want to, but it's not required. And, you know, you can see here only at one point during our video, once we strap up and get on, we actually only find ourselves in danger of losing the guys once. So it's really loosey-goosey, and it's actually kind of hard to take damage, honestly. Unless you're turboing and going full throttle, you should have no problem with this. And as you can see, I get pretty much half throttle, just a little bit under it, and I'm just rolling, and that's pretty much the secret to it. At least that's how I got it. And I won't lie, this was my very first attempt at this too. I had never ridden a speeder. I didn't know what I was doing, speeder bike that is. And you know, my son was sitting next to me flapping his little yapper, asking a million questions about everything. And here we go. You can see here, you got 30 seconds to catch up if you find yourself in that predicament. So I just sped up just a wee bit, and as you can see, I'm a little bit faster than Hap, but you know, it's just a matter of you know, easing the throttle up and down and just making sure that, you know, listening to the cues too in game, because your guy will tell you there's a giant left turn coming up, or watch out for the drop, or watch out for the rocks. There's all sorts of warnings that you get, including even the ATST warning. And so yeah, I don't know, it's really simple. Like I said, you can shoot at them if you want. To be honest with you, I didn't even realize you could target them until like the very end. I think I just targeted one for the first time right there. But we're a good halfway through right now. Once you get to the old canyon, notice they're jumping back and forth too. I didn't want to risk jumping. I thought it was pretty cool that they're jumping the canyon though. The bad guys, that is. And all right. So basically this is just a matter of patience. And, you know, you can see I'm pretty high on the throttle right now, but I back off and hit the brakes, and you can hear him say, oh, watch out, there's a right turn coming up. And like I said, it's warning after warning after warning. Listen to the audio cues, watch for the visuals. Here's the rocks. See, watch out for the rocks. And just take your time. And just note, too, you've got 30 seconds to catch up if you get too far behind. So that's a lot of time to catch up. I wouldn't panic too much. And look at that. I'm smacking into the rocks. I'm like, oh no. I thought for sure I was going to have to do this at least a couple of times. But I got lucky. Come up over the hill here, and then we go right back down. And then there's a big drop off, and then we're getting pretty close to the finish line. There's really no finish line. It just kind of fades to black. But all right. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, so there are 3 stars that are required. If you guys are going for the all training mission stars, well, I guess there's only one for the 1 star for each, I guess. So, anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Watch the beautiful explosions, and you know, this is something I've wanted to do since I was a little kid. I'm sure a lot of you guys, you know, watched the old school movies as kids. And thought, oh my god, Endor is awesome, Ewoks are awesome, speeder bikes, awesome, all of which we get to experience kind of firsthand, and in a beautiful, glorious way too. I know that some games in the past have allowed us to experience some of these things, but not quite like Battlefront. So, all right, once you cross the creek, you come around, it's the home stretch, the guys come in, and check it out. Took me 3 minutes and 22 seconds, which didn't get me another star, but booyaka show! Safety ain't the point of a joyride, yo! And we got that trophy achievement, and watch the little cinematic scene. Oh! Watch out for that next step. It's a doozy. I know I often use that line, but that one kind of played a little different role that time. All right. So, all right. Speaking of which, playing a different role, it's time to roll out of here. Thanks for watching the Star Wars Battlefront Safety Ain't the Point of the Joyride trophy achievement video. If you guys have any questions, head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. And of course, HappyThumbsGaming.com is also the home of our product and gaming reviews as well as trophy achievement guides. Now, spoiler alert! There is no trophy achievement guide for this particular game, unfortunately. We just didn't know if there was going to be a huge following or not. So you can make requests for upcoming guides and things like that. Hey, we're even looking for a couple guide writers right now if you're into that kind of thing. So head on over to HappyThumbsGaming.com and drop us a comment on the old contact form. So, all right. As for me, that's going to do it. As always, until next time. Pew to the pew. See you. Sloop.